Good morning, children. It's time for your EVS class. Today, in EVS Lesson 4, Our Earth, we will be doing the next topic, that is landforms. So, let's get started. Children, there are different types of landforms on Earth. For example, plains, hills, mountains, valley, plateau, desert, island. So children, there are different type of landforms on earth. What are they? Plains, hills, mountains, valley, plateau, desert and island. So we are going to study all these one by one. Now the first landform that we are going to study is plains. What are plains? They are flatlands. What are plains? Flatlands. Flatlands are called plains. Means there is no hill, no mountain. What are they? The land is flat. So what do we call a flat land? We call it as plains. The next landform is hills. So what are hills, children? They are highlands. Yes, hills are a bit high. Yes, they are not flat. How are they? High. So we call it as hills. Yes, in the picture you can see that the highlands are called hills. Hills are how? They are high. So that's why we call them highlands. And what is a mountain? Very high land with pointed peaks are called mountains. One is hills and the other is mountains. What are mountains? They are very high lands and they have pointed peak. Pointed means like when you sharpen your pencils with a sharpener, what happens? Your pencil becomes pointed. Yes, so in the same way, the mountains, they are also pointed. They have pointed peaks. So the very highlands that have pointed peaks are called mountains. Clear, children? What is pointed? Means they are sharp, very okay, and they are called as mountains. Can you see this picture, children? These are mountains. See how their peaks are? Their peaks are pointed, so they are called as mountains. And children, hills and mountains have a cold weather. Snowfalls, where do they occur? They occur in the mountains. So that is why many of the mountains have snow covered peaks. Snow covered peaks means their peaks are covered with snow because of the snowfall. And children, do you know that which is the highest mountain peak in the world? Mount Everest. Can you see this picture? This picture is a picture of Mount Everest. It is the highest mountain peak in the world. Means it is the highest mountain. Okay, children? So if anybody will ask you which is the highest mountain peak in the world, it is Mount Everest. Repeat after me, Mount Everest. Now, the next landform that we are going to study is valley. Now, what is a valley? They are low-lying plains between two mountains. Yes, so children, can you see in the picture? On the both sides there are mountains. Yes, and in between there is a plain land, there is a flat land. Yes, flat lands are called plains. Yes, so this type of picture or this type of area is called as valley. So this is the picture of a valley. Why? Because there are mountains on both the side, and in between there is a plain land, there is a flat land. Yes, so this is called a valley. And children, valleys are very beautiful. Many people, they also live in the valleys. And children, snow from the mountain peaks, they melt and flow through the valleys as rivers. Means when there is snowfall on the mountains, and when the snow starts melting, so what happens? When the snow melts, it becomes water, and that water, it flows through the valleys as rivers. So how are the rivers formed? When the mountain peaks, when the snow from the mountain peaks, they start to melt. Melt means pighalna. Clear children? When the snow from the mountain peaks, they start melting. So when the snow will melt, what will happen? It will become water, and that water, it flows through the valley as river, and so we call it as river. So can you see this picture? On both the side there are mountains. Yes, there are hills. Yes, and in between there is a flat land, and that flat land, through that flat land, what is flowing? A river. Clear children? The next landform is plateau. How we will pronounce it? Plateau. Again repeat after me. Plateau. So what are plateaus? They are raised land with a flat top. Raised land means, raised means thoda sa upar utha hua. Yes, raised land, and it is flat on the top. So it is called a plateau. So children, in this picture, can you see? Yes, the land is little bit raised. Yes, it is raised and it is flat on the top. So this is called a plateau. And children, a plateau, it looks like a tabletop, like the top of your table. Yes, it looks like that. Next one is desert, which is the next landform. Desert. How we will pronounce it? Desert. So what is a desert? A large area of land covered with sand. So children, what is a desert? Desert means the area in which it is covered with sand. The area which is covered with sand, a lot of sand, a large amount of sand, it is called as desert. There is nothing in desert, only and only sand. And children, in the desert there is very less water. Yes, and camels are used to travel in desert. So which animal is used to travel in desert? Only camels. Why? Because camels can live without drinking water for many days, and because deserts have very less water, so there are no points where animals can get water. So that's why in desert you can only find camels. Why? Because camels, they drink very less water, or they can stay without water for a long time. Then the next landform is island. What is an island? A piece of land surrounded by water from all sides. It is called as island. Now in the picture, children, can you see there is water all around? Yes, and in between there is a small portion of a land. So what is this called? This is called an island. Why do we call it as island? Because it is surrounded by water from all sides. On all its sides there are water. So that's why it is called as an island. So children, I hope you understood the topic's landforms. Yes, and you are going to read lesson 4th, Our Earth Full, 2 times. Okay, children, how many times you are going to read the lesson? 2 times. So, children, take care and bye bye.